Oh, here we go. Let's talk about this. So who is that? Who just followed? Stepashki. I don't want to say your name wrong. Stepashka. I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. Hold on. Let's take a pause. Quick pause. Hold on, Shiki. I'll get that right back to you. Because I'm glad, because so many people will come in and they'll say, wow, are you a terrorist, or are you this, you that? But you actually ask a question. I don't know if you actually want to have a conversation, but I would love to have a conversation with you if that's what you really want. So let me tell you. The question is, in what way do you support Black Lives Matter? Follow-up question, do you not like white people? It's the follow-up question that kills me, because I like everybody. I don't care if you're white. I don't care. Do you know why we have we have a closed caption translator? So if you're in Russia and you want to follow along, if you're in Spain, if you're in France, if you're in Germany and you don't speak English and you want to follow along with the stream, you can. That's why we have a chat translator bot. So if you type something and it's not in English and you want me to understand it, then it translates it so I can read what you're saying. So yes, I like white people. I like Asian people. I like Latino people. I like all people. I love everybody. My mom was white, by the way. So yes, I have quite a fondness for white people. So in what way do I support Black Lives Matter? The way that I support Black Lives Matter is in the fact, I feel like, well, all right, before I answer the question, I feel like there's a misconception that people see Black Lives Matter and they think that it's supposed to mean that Black Lives Matter more, or Black Lives, anything. All it's saying is that, just looking for equality, just looking for being able to have an interaction with the police and not have to worry about getting shot. Because people, it happens. You see it in the news. You saw it with the lady, I'm forgetting her name, that she had her dog off the leash and she was harassing the guy because he was like, hey, would you put the dog on the leash? And she was like, I'll call the cops. And she called the cops, and she was trying to weaponize the fact that police see black people and will, let's just say, overreact. I'll just say overreact. I'm not going to say they're going to kill him, but there is a bias where African Americans are seen, as more of a threat, and things get exaggerated and like that. So to go back to answer your question, in what ways do I support them? We've done charities, and we will probably continue to do more charities and fundraisers for organizations like Cholera Change that do give money and support and raise awareness for Black Lives Matter, that donate money to people that were victims of police brutality, where somebody, a primary caregiver to a family gets killed because of police brutality. And now, that was the person that was bringing the money into the house. That's the food. That's the bills. That's the rent, whatever the case may be. So that's in what ways I support Black Lives Matter. And that's what I think. So, and I also want to thank you for coming in with a question that wasn't, and instead of, if you disagree, I'm fine with that. As long as you're not like being rude to anybody here or anything, because I promise you, everybody here is going to be nice to you. I promise you, everybody's going to be nice to you. If they're not, everybody be nice. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you one time, everybody be nice. And that's all.